Do you want to get a tattoo but you're worried about the pain and the permanence? Well, one of our best gadgets from CES 2020 might be the answer to your problem. Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. CES is in full swing and we've been seeing some amazing tech. Now, Carlo got to check out some of them firsthand in Las Vegas, but I decided to put together a list of the best gadgets you might want to check out from one of the biggest tech showcases in the world. Before we continue, make sure you're a part of the family by hitting that subscribe button and that notification icon as well to make this Tito of Tech happy. So be a part of the fam by subbing and following us on Instagram. Anyway, let's get to our best gadgets from CES 2020, and one of the first things that caught my eye and the wifey's eye is something called the prinker. You might not have noticed in our videos, but I have my fair share of ink, but Leia doesn't, mostly because of the pain involved in the process. So if you're thinking about getting ink, but you're worried about the pain or the fact that they're permanent, you might want to check out the prinker, which is a printer that gives temporary tattoos. It uses cosmetic ink and lasts a day and is waterproof, so it's definitely something that can be used for an event like maybe a children's party or when you want some skin art without the permanence. The way it works is that it's connected to your phone or tablet via Bluetooth, and you use their app to choose from preloaded designs, or you can even make or upload your own. From what we can see, you apply a primer, glide the printer where you want the tattoo, and that's pretty much it. Apparently, this product isn't brand new and they just introduced their latest model at CES, which is the Prinker S. Now, this is something that I definitely want to try out, and I will try to reach out to the folks over at Prinker and hopefully they can send one over. Now, second on our list for best gadgets at CES 2020 is the Alienware UFO. Now, if you haven't seen this thing, it's basically a handheld gaming PC that definitely has a lot of influence from the Nintendo Switch. There hasn't been a lot of details released about the actual hardware, performance benchmarks, or the price for the UFO, but it has my and a lot of people's attention. The form factor and just the idea of being to play my PC game library on a device this small has a lot of appeal to me, but it does beg the question, are you still part of the PC master race if you use this device? Now, while we're still in the realm of PCs, product number 3 for best at CES 2020 is definitely the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Fold. Of course, Carlo made a video for us on the channel that you can check out by clicking on the link above or in the description down below, but it's definitely something to be excited about. Not everyone is going to find a use for a laptop with a foldable display, but there are some use case scenarios where it will be extremely useful. Now, if you're not hyped about the X1 Fold, that's alright, but what you should be hyped about is the fact that we're seeing foldable displays in more devices, which means we might be seeing them in more affordable devices in the future. Now, speaking of foldable displays, there were also a couple of smartphones using that tech displayed at CES this year. Now, the Motorola Razr isn't new, but a new foldable phone that friends saw at the CES floor was the one from TCL, or at least their concept for a foldable phone. Isa got a hold of it, and you can check out her video on the device by again clicking on the link above and the description down below, but it looks good. It kind of reminds me of my old Nintendo DS in terms of form factor, but it's good to see more brands jump into this whole foldable display trend. Sony also had a big announcement this year, but it wasn't the one I was expecting. I know that a lot of people were eager to see or hear more about the PlayStation 5, but all we got was the logo, which is pretty much the same logo as the PS4, but with a 5. One of their main announcements was the fact that they were also making their own electric car, which is called the Vision S. Now, the concept looks a lot like one of Tesla's models, but again, this is just a concept or a prototype. Personally, I want to see where they're going with this, but PlayStation 5 first, please. So of course, all of these things that I mentioned are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to tech and gadgets coming from CES in Las Vegas. If you want to learn more about what was released there, I'm inviting you to check out our website for more news, including Samsung's AI robot, Ballie. I'll leave a link down below so you can easily find any and all of the news that the team wrote about CES, so head to the description box and check it out. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for spending a couple of minutes with me. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment down below about your favorite tech from CES 2020. Don't forget to sub the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our content. Plus, follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. My name is Jamie. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.